Hollywood has been shaken by the heartbreaking news of Gene Hackman's death. The two-time Academy Award-winning actor, revered for his unforgettable performances, was discovered dead alongside his wife, Betsy Arakawa, in their Santa Fe, New Mexico home on February 26, 2025. Authorities confirmed that no foul play is suspected, leaving fans and loved ones to grapple with a devastating but natural farewell to one of cinema's most enduring figures. In the wake of his passing, an interview resurfaced that casts new light on Hackman's deepest fears and most enduring priorities. In 2004, during a candid conversation with Larry King on CNN, Hackman admitted to struggling with serious health issues, including heart problems that required angioplasty and frequent bouts of severe angina. When asked if he feared death, Hackman's response was strikingly vulnerable. "I try to take care of myself. I don't have a lot of fears. I have the normal fear of passing away." Though he carried the universal dread of mortality, Hackman was most concerned with the well-being of his loved ones. "I want to make sure that my wife and my family are taken care of. Other than that, I don't have a lot of fears," he confessed. His words, spoken 2 decades ago, now resonate with profound poignancy as the world mourns not only his life, but also the end of a long and loving partnership with Betsy, a woman who stood by his side for more than 3 decades. The Hackman-Arakawa love story began in the mid-1980s. Betsy, a talented pianist and successful businesswoman, entered Hackman's life after the conclusion of his first marriage. He was adamant that his divorce was not born from scandal, but from distance. "By the way, I did not leave my real-life wife for a younger woman. We just drifted apart. We lost sight of each other. When you work in this business, marriage takes a great deal of work and love." Their union, sealed in 1991, blossomed into a life of quiet intimacy far from the blinding lights of Hollywood. Together they made a home in New Mexico, where Hackman found peace in retirement and companionship in the woman who remained his anchor until the very end. By 2008, Hackman had formally stepped away from acting, declaring that he had no desire to return to the industry. His final film appearance was in Welcome to Mooseport, 2004, after which he devoted himself to writing, painting, and embracing the slower rhythms of a life spent in the desert Southwest. With both Hackman and Betsy now gone, his words from that 2004 interview take on a hauntingly tender permanence. They reflect not just a man's fear of mortality, but also the devotion of a husband whose greatest concern was the love and security of his family. Hackman leaves behind not only a towering cinematic legacy, with performances etched into film history, but also a legacy of love, humility, and devotion. His life was more than the roles he played. It was the story of a man who valued home over Hollywood and heart over fame. Today, fans grieve the loss of a legend whose presence will echo through film reels and memories alike, but they also celebrate a love story that endured until the very end.